Well, Israel's ambassador to the United States says he's hopeful that a number of hostages being held by Hamas could be released in the coming days. But a national security expert says nothing is agreed until everything is agreed. The news comes after families of hostages marched to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office, pushing him to do more to ensure their immediate release.
In Qatar, where hostage negotiations are focused, finally some public optimism.
I'm now more confident that we are close enough to reach to a deal that can bring the people safely back to their homes, whether they are the hostages on Hamas side or whatever the exchange that will happen will take place.
The more positive outlook comes as pressure has built in Israel to bring the hostages home. Tens of thousands marching on Jerusalem this weekend, demanding the government makes them their only priority. The scenes of gunmen seizing innocent kibbutz residents on October the 7th, from small children to grandmothers, have tormented a nation and caused outrage around the world. There's been little said in public about negotiations over their fate until now.
We are hopeful that we can get a significant number of hostages freed in the coming days.
Reports here claim that the deal is focusing on the idea of Israeli women and children being exchanged in return for Palestinian women and children being held in Israeli jails during a 5-day ceasefire. Sources in Qatar are telling us that a deal is within reach, but there are still some minor obstacles still to be overcome. Only a few of the almost 250 hostages have returned from Gaza. First, an American mother and her daughter, then 2 elderly Israeli women. Israeli forces also say they freed 1 female soldier. Under enormous pressure from these kinds of rallies, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu will finally meet the hostage families on Monday. He'll be hoping for more progress towards their release by then. Dominic Waghorn, Sky News, Jerusalem.